Namaste and Blessed SuperHumans. It's Goddess Rhonda here with your Psychic Empath Superhuman Astrological Report for Tuesday, November 27th, 2018. Let's see what the stars have for us today. Starting off with Aries. Aries, you have suffering in silence with memories of love. That means you may have had to put someone or something behind you, and now you're kind of grieving about it. And it can also be with this, still with the Venus retrograde post-shadows, someone may have broken up with you, or you might have lost a friend, and you're suffering because of it. Well, here's the good news with you, Aries. Even though you've got the memories of love and suffering in silence where you may be sad about something that's gone away. You know, we always talk about that you're a superhuman. You're a superhuman. Fire is your element. Mars is your planet. That means you can use your Aries fire, tap into it to dry up those tears and get rolling again. Get your vitality back and push forward into the future. Use your fire and that'll dry up those tears and the sun will shine again for you. Tauruses. We've got positive transformation with the Patience card. That means there's positive transformation already happening in your life, but maybe not as fast as you want it to. Hence the Patience card. So what these cards are telling you is, even though things might not be happening as fast as you want or on your schedule, they are happening. So just relax. And you know, sometimes we look for the bigger signs of that something's happening. Look for the little signs. There are lots of little signs that the universe gives us that lets us know we are moving forward on the right path. So focus on those little bits and pieces of progress that the universe is giving you so that you can really feel that you are moving forward and having that positive transformation. And don't forget, with the Mercury retrograde, in order to move forward, you may have to actually move backwards and reassess or fix some things. But either way, the positive transformation is happening, so you can walk confident with that today. Geminis, you've got love on your mind. Remember that old song? I've got love on my mind. That's what you guys have today, and creating love in your life. This is a good day for you to do that. Now, you may already be in a relationship and maybe it's gotten a little boring. Maybe the spark has died. You know, you can create newness in old relationships as well. And since Mercury is your ruling planet and is in retrograde anyway, now's the time maybe to go back and figure out, okay, what was it that made me feel so happy with this person? And what can I do to bring that back? Maybe date nights, doing little things, do the things that you did when you started with this person that really brought that fire to the relationship. And if you're looking for a new love, go and send that message out to the universe that you are looking for someone new and ask them to bring you your perfect partner. Please don't ask for a soulmate. The soulmate relationships are not fun. They are, I love you, I hate you, come closer, stay back. Drama for your mama relationships. So ask for someone who resonates with you harmoniously, and the universe will bring you your perfect partner. Cancers, we've got the crown chakra with temptation. That means you're going back and forth about an issue. See this card? This guy's going back and forth. He's reaching and turning away and reaching and turning away. And you've really got that on your mind, a decision. Well, you also, as we all are superhumans. Tap in to your awesome intuitive abilities. You are ruled by the moon, your water sign. That means you are uber psychic. Use your psychic abilities to make that decision, because if you're just using your rationale, you're going to go back and forth and back and forth. And a lot of times, because when people are psychic, their mind will argue with their intuition. And that can make that indecision happen because your mind is saying, be rational, look at it logically, and your intuition saying, no, this is just the way we need to go. No facts required. And so you want to remember that your intuition is your main tool of discernment. So go ahead and use that to make your decisions, and then you'll be okay. Leos, we've got the wisdom card with rest and rejuvenate. Now, the wisdom card is indicative of learning soul lessons. This is a soul lesson you've been going through, and sadly, soul lessons are usually very, very painful. Well, now it's time to just give yourself a break. Go pamper yourself, go sit in a hot tub somewhere, take a bubble bath, go see a movie, go walk in the woods. Just take a break because you've been through a ringer, and it's time for you to sit back and allow yourself to heal. Virgos, we have emotional loss with patience and planning. So you may have been going through some kind of a depression also, something that has made you very sad. Well, the patience and planning card is saying, just be patient with yourself. It's not going to last. Your grief is not going to last. But more importantly, notice it says patience and planning. The planning part, that means we're not supposed to have you sitting around wallowing in whatever it is that's depressing you. The planning is, what are you doing to pull yourself out of that abyss? What decisions do you need to make? What lessons do you need to learn so you can finally let it go? Now is the time to work on coming out of that. Maybe you need to see a counselor. There are all different kinds of ways to pull yourself out of that abyss. And that is what the universe wants you to do today, not to sit and cry, but to figure out what you can do now to change things around for yourself and pull yourself out of that emotional abyss. Next up, we have Libra. Libras, we have the spiritual awareness and with moving on. And so the spiritual awareness is also mental awareness. It's what you've got on your mind. And you are really planning and working hard to come out of the dark and into the light. The good news is when you pull this card, it means your work is paying off. You are steadily walking, you're making progress. The dark is now behind you, and now you're on just the verge of crossing that line. So good work, because your work on yourself is paying off. Scorpios, you guys have the future on your mind, the intuition card, what's coming up in the future, and you are dotting your I's and crossing your T's and going for the blessings. You are doing things today that are going to really shore up your future and bring you those blessings that you are looking for. Maybe taking classes or whatever it is that you're doing, it's going to work. You might not see it until the future, a little bit in the future, but rest assured, this work that you're doing is paying off, and you're going to be receiving all of these wonderful blessings thanks to your hard work. Sagittarians, you are just bound and determined to be the boss. You are in boss mode and you are fighting for it. You've got the victory and success card where you are working hard, keeping in mind that victory and success is a soldier coming home from battle saying they won the war. So you have been battling and you've been winning, and you will shortly find that you will be that boss and get yourself right back on top, sitting on your throne where you know that you belong. Capricorns, it's time to cut yourself a mental break. I know that Saturn is riding you. Saturn is riding you to get that foundation shored up, your money and everything. But you see this mental conflict here. Look at this mental conflict card. This guy's starting to go nuts. He's just thinking and trying to think and figure things out. Give yourself a break today. Just relax. You know what? Close the account books, turn off your computer, don't look at your ledgers. Get up and go and do something. Go take a walk. Go take yourself to a movie. Walk away, because you're just going to worry yourself into a headache. And when we're this wrought up over it, then it's really hard to find the solution that we're looking for anyway. So you might as well cut yourself a break. Aquarians, we have spiritual strength with foundations and achievements. You see, this is you trying to get your home and your family together. Excuse me. And You're trying to do this on your own. However, the universe is saying it's time to ask for some help. Ask your guides, ask deity, ask spirit to help you. Again, as superhumans, we're not down here by ourselves. We have the universe to help us. And the universe is saying, hey, you know what, Aquarians? Call on us. Here we are. Give it to us. Let us help you to solve your issues for you. So you're not trying to struggle this alone. And that is what's going to help you to have your foundations and achievement that you're looking for. Last but not least, our wonderful Pisces. We have some issues today, emotional issues today, with sacrifice and heartache and loss. Maybe we also, because I'm a Pisces too, have had to sacrifice and make sacrifices. That's kind of making us, now we're tired and we're just sick of making these sacrifices, and it's making us sad. But look at this. The sacrifices that we're making are going to bring us a rainbow. They're actually going to free us up. So even though it might be heartrending or exhausting, keep your eyes on the rainbow. Think about what progress these sacrifices are going to make for you, what benefits are coming. Keep that focus, and that will take away the sadness and get your hope and optimism back up. So this has been your Psychic Empath astrological reading for Tuesday, November 27th, 2018. I'm Goddess Rhonda. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We've got some great shows coming up in the next couple of weeks that'll teach you more about being a superhuman and tapping into it. Please visit my Goddess Rhonda Facebook page and hit the like button. And please visit my website. Just put in goddessrhonda.com. It'll come up, because if you need help navigating through life successfully, you can book an appointment with me and I can help you to do that. And also, please check out my book, You Are Not Broken, which will teach you how to retrain your brain, emotionally shapeshift, pinpoint what your issues are, and help you to come up with a custom plan to fix your life. And you can get that at the Barnes & Nobles at the Coronado Mall, the Blue Eagle Metaphysical Emporium. You can also get it on barnesandnobles.com and amazon.com, and the Albuquerque Public Library System if you are here in Albuquerque. And I want you to remember that no matter what it is you're going through, you've got this, because you are not just a human, you are a superhuman. You have all of these psychic gifts, all of these skills. Please, you can visit my playlists. If you're an empath and you need to get people's crap off you and shield yourself, I've got an empath playlist with tutorials. I've got a Raising Psychic Awareness with tutorials to help you tap into your psychic gifts and use them. You're a superhuman. Let's put on our capes and get to work. And if you know someone that this will help, then please, by all means, share this video. Thank you so much, and I am sending you all that energy that you need to navigate your path successfully today. So have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste and blessed be. Thank you. Bye-bye.